Welcome, everyone, to a new episode of Design Corner. I'm Ryan Austin. I'm here with my good friend, Yaric Samoylov. Did I say that right? Yeah. Samoylov?
Yeah, nailed it.
Sweet. Yaric is the best designer that I know. And today we're going to be talking about what had the internet ablaze, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago when Ferrari released the Luce EV. And it gave me reminiscent of the Jaguar release when they released their designs and everyone freaked out in a bad way. And so I wonder how much of this is truly bad design, how much people don't like change, so they never liked anything new. I mean, it seems that to me like oftentimes when things are new, come out designs, people revolt against them, especially with a brand like Ferrari that has such loyal, passionate fan base. So I'm curious, your thoughts, Yaric, first impressions on the design. Is it good or is it shit, or are we overreacting or what?
Yes, I actually had time to think about it because you asked me to do it yesterday, so it's interesting because on one hand, it's a good measurement, I think, to think about cars as like, will your kid play with the model of this car? And I don't think they will.
In this case, you don't think the kid would play with the Ferrari Luce model?
Just like if you just line up all the Ferraris that's out there, this one just looks so plain, and it's very, I mean, it's a good design. It looks nice. If you just put it with the regular cars, it looks modern, it looks nice lines, and the Ferrari badge is there, so you can see, like, I think on the back it does look more like a regular Ferrari. It has like the backlights as a regular Ferrari, and especially they actually on their website they use like a dark background and dark lighting, so like, oh, the back looks kind of like Ferrari, but on the outside, like in the light, I don't know if that doesn't look like Ferrari to me. So I don't think it's a bad design per se, but it's definitely, to me, it's not Ferrari, right? Like if you're a Ferrari driver, would you buy this? I don't think so. And it's kind of like they did the opposite what Tesla did with Cybertruck, which is maybe not really direct comparison, but Cybertruck is the opposite. It's like a weirdest car out there. Like people actually hate it on this too, but I think mostly because, well, it's ugly to some degree, but it's unique. Regular Ferrari are unique. So when kids see Cybertruck, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a weird car. That's a cool car. I want to play with that."
My kid loves Cybertruck.
Everyone, yeah, every kid, yeah, they love it. I want to have one just for kids.
Yeah, but it was a commercial flop. I wonder if that's because of the category. Nobody wants this expensive pickup truck, or if it was because of the design being too weird. Maybe a bit of both.
Yeah, because I don't know, like every Cybertruck that I see. Well, we switched to Cybertruck. Every Cybertruck I see is not. It looks like they painted it, or they
wrap. There's a wrap on it.
There's wrap on it. There's like some cool, like the most.
It's meant to be wrapped. I feel like the Cybertruck is meant to be wrapped. Like you can't not wrap it. It looks like shit when it's not wrapped.
Yeah, the most utility I see is that they put like railings for like snowboards. So people go to the mountains, I guess, with it. That's it. I don't think it's used as like actual truck because it's just car. That's in my eyes, at least.
Yeah, I mean that's like people who have a G-Wagon. The soccer mom with a G-Wagon who takes it from Whole Foods back to their house in Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. Yeah, they're not off-roading in the G-Wagon. Right?
It's a great comparison, actually. G-Wagon is also considered ugly.
Is it?
I think so. No? It's like a boxy... I mean...
Yeah, but it's got this safari feel that people like.
Yeah.
This hardcore safari kind of thing, like Land Cruiser. So I think it's a lot... Yeah, it's a lot nicer, but it doesn't look like Mercedes. It doesn't feel like Mercedes.
It's not a nice car. It's like a brutal car. Yeah,
it's a brutal design. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's
like
rugged.
brutal.
It's very rugged, whereas the Mercedes brand is all about comfort and sleek and this, right?
Yeah.
So, But that category is something that people already love, the rugged, brutal, like off-roader thing, right? And it makes people feel, there's like a feeling of like, oh, I can still drive in a Mercedes, but like be cooler, be the cool, rugged person who likes off-roading and camping and things like that. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. Is there an electric version of G-Wagon?
There is.
So, and it looks exactly like G-Wagon.
It looks exactly like G-Wagon. Yeah.
Why does Ferrari doesn't look like Ferrari? I don't really know. That's this.
So you think the problem is it doesn't look like Ferrari, or it doesn't look different enough than a Ferrari? So like, is it kind of in between?
No, I think, well,
it should just look like Ferrari, and people would be like, cool.
If you look at the even new models that Ferrari has, it's very Ferrari-like the Starossa. It's still like it's definitely less brutal than the classic one, but it's still Ferrari. You can tell it. And this one, it just doesn't have the same, the spoilers, the aggressive shapes. It's all the electric. It's all like, it looks like efficient Prius.
Yeah. Or it's been compared to the Nissan Leaf, the new Leaf.
New Leaf, maybe. Yeah. Well, this is the worst comparison probably. It's a Ferrari. It's like a half $1 million car. Yeah. And I wonder, I mean, the other thing that we didn't talk about is that Joni Ive, the famed, for not everybody knows, the famed iPhone, iPod designer, maybe iPod, but Steve Jobs' right-hand head of design at Apple, Joni Ive, who also sold his design shop to Sam Altman and OpenAI for billions of dollars, designed this, or at least his design firm did, or whatever it is. So obviously there's influence there from, and then I think about Apple Car. Now I think about like, is this the Apple car, right? Because Apple was building a car for many years, or incubated R&D around a car, and then they shelved it. So is this what it would have looked like? I think if this was Apple car, maybe it would have been. The problem is it's released under the Ferrari brand, and it's a $500,000 vehicle. Yeah. If it was an Apple car, probably no problem, I think. Yeah, everyone's like, cool, Apple car. Yeah, it looks all right. It looks like iPhone.
Yeah, it looks like iPhone. Yeah.
So So if we're talking about just design, that's how I feel it. It's, if you put any Ferraris that are out there in this Ferrari, I'm sure as a model, even like a little model, my kid will pick anything but this car. It looks nice inside. It looks nice, and I just don't know how. Like, it's nice car. It's $500,000 car. How it's really nice. Every details is considered. Like, there's probably the best in-car UI on the infotainment system they have. The materials, everything, it's so good. It's just the Ferrari to me is like, my childhood started with those turbo. I don't know if you had those here, turbo bubble gums, when you had like not stickers, just like a little images of cars inside the bubble gum. So you open it, and there was we all collected them. And you had the Ferrari there, like that's what you want. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't work in the same, it doesn't bring the same excitement as the other cars Ferrari has. So it's definitely,
it's all about what it makes you feel, right? It's all about how everything, product, design, it's all about how do I feel, and a lot of things go into that. It's not just visual, it's also like it's emotional. Right,
and the brand, especially,
with cars,
especially Ferraris, like it's the emotional purchase for sure.
Yeah. Why would they both get me from A to B? One makes me look cooler. One makes me look more important. Right. One makes me feel more important. Not me personally, but that's for the people that buy them. So there you have it, a designer's rundown on the Ferrari Luce, and we'll see how sales pan out. And when we still have Jaguar to come, and we'll see what happens with that. It feels like that's been a while since they announced that, and we still have Jaguar dealerships that are sitting there with no inventory. So, All right. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts, Yaric. We will see you next time on Design Corner. All right. There we go.